Welcome.
Hello.
Welcome back. Oh shit, I'm bringing chili.
I'm bringing chili.
Yeah, I know. We already went through this, but it's making me redo it.
I was gonna say, this looks kind of familiar, but...
Yeah. I'm not hitting those. It's a waste of a time, huh?
Checkpoint.
Don't. Okay, good. I thought I was gonna do the cutscene again.
Oh, that'd be annoying.
It would be annoying.
Oh, you already have the lights kind of on, too. So.
Yeah, so I hit the lights all in the right way, so now I have to get all the way over there.
Yeah, let's see at the... You can avoid hitting the lights again.
Yes, thank God.
That was kind of tedious.
Yes, it gets annoying quickly.
I like this level. Goo Lagoon.
Goo Lagoon's a fun one. Okay. I already got this little kid.
I always liked when they went to Goo Lagoon in the movie, or the show.
Yes. I love the karate episode where they're doing it.
Yeah. Karate episode. I like the swimming episode.
Yes.
Who can't swim again? Was it SpongeBob or
Both
Patrick?
of them.
Oh, yeah, both.
Such a good show.
And then Larry the Lobster is the lifeguard.
What a start.
He's a stud.
What a Chad.
He's the definition of a fish Chad.
What's a fish Chad?
Well, it's a Chad, but they're a fish.
Is there like a specific name for
It's like
that?
a subcategory.
I guess it would just be a Larry.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, no, definitely. That's perfect.
If you're a fish and you're a Chad, you're a Larry. Welcome to Good Game.
Does that mean all lobsters are just shit like Larrys?
Not necessarily.
Or just some of them?
Not all Chads are lobsters, but not all lobsters are Chads.
Okay, that's fair.
You know?
Yeah. Having no sound is really disorienting.
You know what? I was just thinking the same thing.
Like, how do you know where you're going and stuff?
Yeah, like, we have no sound, as we were saying the last time we played this. But you guys have sound, which is what matters.
Yeah.
We can struggle.
That's all that matters. Oh, dude, you need underwear, bro.
I'm gonna move this down ever so slightly. Just our mic. That you may have heard rubbing sound. But, I couldn't see certain spots where I was jumping. I didn't want to die.
That's fair.
Damn it. I can't see.
Why do you need to hit those kids?
Oh. Mrs. Puff wants them. That's her boating school, her like class.
Mrs. Puff wants those kids?
Yeah, well, she wants to rescue them, but she's too lazy to actually do it.
Oh, she's asking you for help.
Mm-hmm. And I somehow missed. What? Bro, get back here. Alright, big question here.
Yeah.
You ready?
Okay.
Pretend you're going into Blockbuster.
Alright.
Back when that existed.
Yeah.
You can get one game and one movie.
Tony Hawk Pro Skater PlayStation 1. And then I'd probably
the OG?
get... Yeah, the OG.
Okay.
And then I'd probably get Child's Play, first one.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Hmm.
I was a big fan of Chucky when I was younger. I don't know why.
I was actually just watching some stuff on that. I watched Curse of Chucky.
I haven't I have seen like the sequels.
Yeah.
But I kind of stopped after a while.
Yeah.
I was like, I don't know,
They get rough.
They do.
Did you watch the remake?
I didn't. Is it good?
No.
Yeah, I just had a hunch that it would just be terrible. So I stayed as far away as possible.
Yeah, see, I'm a big fan of Chucky, like, the franchise.
Yeah.
Even the bad ones. Like, it's just... I love horror. So, what they did in this one, Brad Dourif did not play Chucky. So it's a different Chucky voice.
Mm-hmm.
Instead, Mark Hamill does it, which, like, also great.
Yeah.
But, Don Mancini, the dude that created Chucky, didn't have anything to do with the movie. So they made it like behind his back against his will.
That's
because
scummy.
a different company owned the rights to it.
Yeah.
Then Don Mancini had that he was working for. So they were like, "Yep, we're making a remake," and he was like, "I wish you wouldn't," and they just did it regardless.
That's dumb. That's so dumb.
So it was just not that great. The kills in it were gruesome.
Really?
Oh yeah. I don't know. I don't think it's a terrible movie, but if I could watch any Chucky movie,
Yeah.
it's not gonna be that one. Also, the casting is just really weird, and you know how there's always like, the main character and his friends, or their friend. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
The friends in the movie are really annoying.
They're just not good characters.
Yeah, it's just they're very unreal. They're more cartoony than the actual cartoon killer doll. You know what I mean?
That's terrible. Like the doll has more character than these
Yeah.
humans.
The doll's more realistic than these people.
Oh god.
Although they did do a lot of cool things with it. Like, it's like more technology based.
Huh.
But like, you probably could have just made a different movie.
Yeah.
Like, you didn't need Child's Play in front of it. It's the only reason you did is for money.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Sadly, that's just.
That's just the way.
Yeah.
Do you have a favorite horror movie?
Ooh, I don't know. I was really into the Nightmare on Elm Street, like the first one.
Well, I love it. I love the second one.
I don't even know if I've seen the second one.
The second one's awesome.
I don't know how I felt about the remake, but
So
it just kind of felt like the first one.
the remake was fine.
Which makes sense, I guess, if it's a remake.
I
but-
thought the characters were awful.
Yeah. Was it the same dude who did Freddy?
No.
Different person?
Yep. No, it was not Robert Englund,
Oh,
which upset me.
that's lame.
Yeah, like, you can't have Freddy Krueger be played by anybody else. Even though the guy that played it, who I don't know, did a good job of Freddy.
Right.
You know, no one's gonna replace Robert Englund.
Was he just...
They just
How
didn't
old
offer him
was
the
he?
role. He's
Oh.
in his 60s.
That's dumb. What's the point of that?
Like, he could still do it.
Yeah.
He did one years ago. Did you ever see a New Nightmare? It's like kind of weird one where Freddy is more like a demon. It's not like
No.
it's not Freddy Krueger that's back. It's this like weird demon thing that like takes like figure of you or like what your fear is, and so someone was afraid of Freddy, so it took his figure.
Oh, maybe I have. That sounds really familiar.
Yeah, I thought it was really cool. They did a lot of cool things with it. So Nancy from the first movie,
Yeah.
she was the main character again, but like, except she wasn't Nancy anymore.
Right.
She was like, I forget what her name is Heather. Heather Langenkamp played her, and her name in that movie was Heather. Like she was playing her actual self.
Yeah.
Like it was real life, and Freddy came. Like this whole thing was actually real. And so her dad from the movies, the Nightmare movies, John Saxon, he was in it as himself, but then like the movie like took over, and so like he started to play her dad again in real life,
Oh.
and like
shit.
everything was happening around her turning into the actual movies in her life.
Yeah.
It was very good. I liked it a lot.
Definitely should look into that.
I just love horror movies.
Yeah.
My favorite YouTube channel is Dead Meat.
Yeah. Oh, that's a really good channel.
So, Dead Meat's a kill count channel and like horror movies. They go through all like horror movies and just count the kills and give background stuff and jokes. It's very fun. They have an awesome podcast about horror movies and all that fun stuff.
I didn't know they had a podcast.
Yeah, it's great. Do you know my favorite horror movie? It's an older one.
Yeah. Halloween?
No, I do
No.
love Halloween.
Huh.
Halloween's in my list. I've been meaning to make a top 10 list of my favorite horror movies.
Yeah.
But my favorite horror movie it's made by the dude that made Halloween. But
Oh.
it's John Carpenter's The Thing.
Oh.
I love that movie.
I've definitely seen it before, but I was younger, so
It used to just ruin me as a kid.
I honestly don't remember much about it.
God, it's so good.
I feel like I should go back and watch it.
Dude, we should watch it some night. It's such a crazy movie.
Dude, you know what I watched that was actually a crazy movie?
What's that?
You ever see The Holy Mountain?
No.
Shit. Oh my god, it's from 1973, but the style of it is like surrealism, and it's
Mhm.
extremely abstract, and no one says a word until like an hour into the movie, and it's just constantly like it breaks so many like rules and laws about movie making.
What, does it like break the fourth wall kind of stuff?
I mean, not even that. It just breaks like, oh, you probably shouldn't have animals dying in your film.
Mm-hmm.
But like there are scenes where that does happen.
Like legit animals?
Yes.
Okay, so it's like Cannibal Holocaust.
Probably. I haven't seen that, but
okay, so
maybe, but I don't know. It was fucking crazy. Like I didn't even know there was a movie like that existed. I honestly suggest you should check it out because the visuals of it may be like over intensively graphic, but there's so many like motifs and different ways they just kind of like make a connection to like any religion that's alive and other like historical moments and stuff.
I'll check it out.
It's really, really cool. You might be pulling your hair out at some points because you're like, what the fuck is happening? Because they like to just jump from one segment to another without even just like telling you.
See, I like stuff like that. Like
no, it keeps your interest for sure.
I love weird movies.
Oh, you would love this movie if you can just get past the old of it. Like if you watch like a Blu-ray version or like a version that's just like high quality, like the picture's good. It's just like it's so strange. It's like probably the hardest movie in the world to describe.
Yeah, it sounds that way.
I can't even put it into words. It's really, you just have to like...
No, I'll check it out at some point.
Sit down and watch it. It's just so weird.
You know, you're going to be mad at me.
What?
So, you know how you've been trying to make me watch mid-90s?
Yeah.
I started it the other day.
Yeah?
Probably 5 days ago.
What do you mean you started it?
I watched probably 3 minutes of it, and then I was like, I'm gonna watch something else.
No.
I just like didn't have the attention span for a movie.
No, Chris.
And so I finally started it, and then my brain was like, I already don't know what's happening.
No.
There's like 3 skateboards, and that's more than I can handle right now. I shut it off.
That was like the intro.
I know.
They lined up skateboards to say A24.
You know where I got?
You probably didn't even see the main actor yet.
No, I saw the brother push him on the ground,
okay.
And then I was like, I can't do this.
God damn it. Well, I appreciate that you got that far.
I promise you I will watch it, because it looks awesome and I've been meaning to.
It's so good.
But
I've seen it like 3 times like this month.
I just didn't have the attention span to watch a movie.
I don't blame you.
So then I watched like 6 hours of Breaking Bad.
Okay, fuck you.
I don't know why, but like sometimes...
Haven't you seen that whole series?
Yeah, it's my favorite show of all time.
I don't blame you then. There's something about watching something that you enjoy.
It's very like comforting.
It is.
Except the show is not comforting at all.
No, not at all.
Have you seen it?
I've seen a bit of the first season.
Bro.
Like to episode 12, I think.
Bro.
I was gonna watch more. I don't know, man.
If I watch mid-90s,
I'll watch Breaking Bad.
Yeah.
That's a deal.
That's a deal.
How long is this episode going on for?
45 minutes. I mean, you got a
longer
little bit,
than you watched.
Yeah, you got a little bit more to run with.
I forgot to put a timer on my phone. Oh,
I got it.
You're good.
Bro, I don't slack. Except for when I do.
Yeah, you don't slack.
You know what?
What's
Maybe
up?
on the next episode of Goof Game,
What's up?
Patrick's gonna ride this Ferris wheel.
You might...